Hey friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about celebrity fragrances that I have in my collection. So celebrity products never appeal to me. Like, they don't need my money. They make enough. So for the most part, I just think they're cash grabs. However, a few times that I've come across the celebrity fragrances that I have now in my collection, I was actually surprised at how much I like them. So the first celebrity fragrance I want to talk about is Selena Gomez's Rare Beauty Eau de Parfum. Now, as you can see the dent, I am almost done with this bottle. And needless to say, I've enjoyed it for the most part. But this fragrance is basically Burberry Goddess with a touch of ginger in the opening. Is it good? Yes, absolutely. I do like the added ginger to it because I am not a fan of lavender, and this has a generous amount of lavender in it. So it makes it very aromatic, which I'm not really a fan of, but blended with all the other notes, it's a pretty fragrance. It's very comforting because the lavender and the ginger, it just brightens it up a little bit. What I do like about this fragrance also, I gotta give it A for effort, for their creativity. As you can see, the design of the bottle is very well thought out, and it's trying to be more inclusive for the people that have dexterity issues or arthritis problems. But so that's why you can see the sprayer or the button here is it's got a very big space for you to put your hand on to spray. However, as you start to get to the bottom, it becomes very hard because it is actually a design flaw, because you can't, yes, you can see it's, you have to put a decent amount of pressure, right, for it to come out. I mean, I love the fine mist. It's almost like a fine body mist. Oh, yeah, it does smell nice, but like I have to put more than one finger and apply generous amount of pressure for the actual fine mist to come out. But if I do just one, it does not, like it squirts. So it does not perform as well. So yeah, I don't know about the whole design. It is a decent fragrance, but I will not be repurchasing it because it's just the lavender note and the genericness of it being so similar to the whole Burberry Goddess DNA. But I did enjoy, this fragrance for the most part. The second celebrity fragrance that I got, I was really surprised, because I would never, ever in a million years think that I would own anything with their name on it, or anything that's they have produced or collaborated. So this is none other than Kylie Jenner's new Cosmic Intense Eau de Parfum. I will say though, I am liking the bottle. First of all, I have to give it to her. I mean, it looks like a work of art, an abstract work of art. It is so funky and it's so unique that it is definitely different. So I'll give her that. I mean, A for creativity as well. What I like about, I was so shocked when I smelled this fragrance. And immediately I was like, yes, let me get a bottle. Now, backstory, I was at Ulta and I saw this on display. They didn't have any, packaged bottles for you to get. So I asked one of the sales associates, I was like, do you have any more of this in stock? Because there's not, none of it is on display on the floor. So she's like, oh, let me check. So she went back and she's like, yeah, we do have it. Do you want the bigger size or the smaller size? I was like, okay, let me get the 1 ounce. because I was like, let me just get the 1 ounce, and just, play around with it and see how I like it, how it works with my skin, with my pH. So I was like, let me get the 1 ounce. She went to the back, and then she's like, well, I'm going to put it up front of the register. I am telling you, like, the theft has gone so out of control at Ulta, at Sephora, that their security, like, you can't even hold on to the product you want to get. Like, they are going to bring it, they're going to leave it at the register. So when you are ready to check out, you tell them what's waiting for you at the counter. It's ridiculous. So whatever. So she said, I'm going to leave it at the register, just let them know which perfume, which product you want to check out. So fine. So when I got it, then this is my very first Kylie Jenner anything. I don't own anything by the Kardashians, or, I don't do Skims. I don't, nothing. Khloe Kardashian's fragrance, not interested. So I was like, oh, so I have the new Kylie Jenner Cosmic Intense waiting for me, and I have no idea what the bottle or the packaging of the box looks like because it was not on display. So I got home, I opened up the box, and it was not this bottle. It was the original Cosmic. So I was like, okay. So I had to go back and return it. Luckily, they took it back. I didn't even use it. I was like, this is not it. And so they were like, yeah, so sorry, we don't have it anymore. It's all sold out. So I had to order this online. But long story short, I got it. I smelled it. I gave it a full wear test, and yes, I approve. This is actually worth the money. Now, what's in this cute little red bottle? It is very simple. The top notes, you have star jasmine and blood orange. In the mid, you have golden amber accord and benzoin. And at the base, you have vanilla and musk. I'd say this is more for like nighttime because it's just got that sexy jasmine, vanilla, amber type of vibe. It's very warm, it's very sensual, and that's what drew me to this fragrance. It's warm, sensual, sophisticated, sultry, and sexy. Somehow the vanilla and the jasmine and the amber, it just all plays so well together on your skin and just exudes sexiness and sensuality. So the bottle, it does, and it being red, it definitely, it's on point with the packaging and the vibe. It's a very sexy fragrance. Next, I'm going to talk about 2 fragrances that I have. If you guessed Ariana Grande, then you are correct. She's amazing for being such a young age and being so talented. Kudos to her. And with her launching so many fragrances, I feel like she's one of the top celebrities that has pumped out the most, or one of the most number of fragrances on the market. She has Ari Suede by Ariana Grande. She has the whole collection of the Love Notes, right? And she has Cloud Pink. She has so many different lines of fragrances that I'm like, wow. Although I would have to say that her fragrances are more, of course, more catered to the younger demographic. They're more like young, fun, girly, flirty type of scents. So recently, she came out with Love Notes, her Love Notes collection. But her Love Notes collection, each bottle is like only exclusive to a certain country or region. The one that's exclusive to the US is Pink Woods, which I've smelled. I like it, but I don't like it enough to buy it. It's something in there that's like headache inducing, almost headache inducing for me. And it's not, it doesn't blend quite right to my nose. So I passed up on that. Okay, so the first Ariana Grande Love Notes collection that I want to talk about is Vanilla Suede. So this one was exclusively only in the UK. And when I tell you that this vanilla is not your typical vanilla, oh my god. Oh, it is so creamy. It's got bergamot, sandalwood, and vanilla bean. And those are the 3 main ingredients, but I know it has more to it. It has creamy sandalwood, and rice milk. And when I tell you that the rice milk in here makes this fragrance so warm and comforting because it's so lactonic, it's adding it to that vanilla, and the bergamot adds a little bit of a freshness to it in the opening. Oh, this is an easy reach, everyday, home, office, workout, whatever, gym, this is so easy to wear. And I mean, granted, the longevity is not that great, but hey, for $80 and what is this, 125 ml? Like, this is a big bottle. It's gonna take me some time to go through this. And I have 2 of them, so it's an everyday fragrance that you can wear anytime, anywhere. And it just so, it's very enveloping, and it's just makes you feel so warm and comforting. Oh, yeah. Vanilla Suede. This is absolutely fantastic. Now the next one is more for nighttime, date night, and just, if you want to feel more sensual and sexy. And this is Love Notes Angel's Kiss. Now, Angel's Kiss was exclusively for Sweden. When I smelled it, I was like, oh my God, this is so different. So it's got rose water gelato. It's just basically a rose flavored soft serve, right? It's very creamy with a touch of that rose fragrance. It's not overpowering, but you can definitely tell there's rose in there. So there's rose water gelato, salted amber, and dark vanilla. So, this is a fun, flirty, little bit sexy, date night worthy fragrance. And I'm telling you, if you wear this, your significant other is gonna be like, ooh, what are you wearing? Fresh Petals, that was exclusive to Australia. It's I don't know what the logic or the rationale behind each of the love notes, why it's like certain love notes is only exclusive to that certain country or region. I'm not sure what the correlation was, but Pressed Petals, it's too much of a freshie for me. It's very ethereal, clean, fresh girl type of vibe, so I did not get that. Now, I want to make an honorable mention to a fragrance. It's Mouillee by Daniel Rene in collaboration with Ainash. Daniel Rene, at this point, he's basically a celebrity. He is so well known in the fragrance community, and he has done, I would say, close to, if not like 10 fragrances that he has collaborated, that has put his name, his stamp on. He just recently reached 2 million followers on TikTok. So yeah, I mean, he's so well loved everywhere. Like, a lot of people respect him, and I do respect him, his thoughts and feedback and reviews on different fragrances. I mean, he's an entertainer for the most part, so a lot of his content is very entertaining. Whatever fragrance he likes, I tend to like too. So we share like very similar scent profiles and scent preferences. So when he came out with Mouillee, I just want to eat it. Like, this is a chocolate lover's dream. It's basically a chocolate mousse pie. Layers of dark chocolate, white chocolate, and milk chocolate, whatever chocolate, okay? It's just with a hint of coconut in the background. It's just so decadent and delicious and amazing fragrance. Of course, you have to want to smell like a walking dessert, but I mean, you can wear this during the day and pair it with something floral or like strawberry even, to make it a strawberry chocolate kind of a concoction. But this by itself, it's just amazing, amazing fragrance. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will talk to you in the next one. Stay healthy, stay beautiful. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.